If you ride with me, I gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the love.
What's up, my LV besties? Welcome back to another video. My name is Candy, and if you're new here, thank you so very much for joining my channel. And if you're not new here, thank you so very much for jumping back onto another video. I just want to first start off by saying I thank each and every one of you so very much. I appreciate all that you do, because everything that you do, from clicking on my video to liking to sharing to subscribing, helps my channel grow, and for that I am very grateful to all of you. So thank you again. So I want to first start off by showing you guys something different other than a back of the video, and this is something that's a little bit special to me, so I think you guys might like it. And then also I can tell you guys a little bit about where this came from. So I'll grab it and I'll be right back. If you guys can see this little plaque right here, it says Candy's Sweet Love for LV, as you guys are reading, I'm sure. So there's a girl that has been making my shirts and stuff for my videos, and she's even made some with my name on them, and I've worn one or two, and I still have a couple I haven't worn, but it just depends on what I'm going to show on here as to when I can wear it, because like one of them is black, so I don't want the black to transfer color over to certain bags and such. But anyways, but I have worn a few that she has made, referring to Love My LVOE Instagram site where for their business in reselling handbags. So anyways, I asked her to make me a couple shirts just to wear on my channel. And so not only did she make the shirts, but she made me this plaque, and then she also sent me the cutest little, I'll put this up here for you guys to see, the cutest little stickers. And I'm going to put one on the back of my car, and then I'm going to put one on my phone case. Oh, maybe that will help you guys see it a little bit easier right there. I'm not going to do this phone case. I'm going to order a solid black one, I think, or maybe solid pink or something, and then stick it on so that this will stand out. So I'm so grateful for her, and she makes all kinds of t-shirts, sweatshirts, and I guess these sort of things too. I will leave her link in my description box below. She does a really good job, and I highly recommend her shirts because the quality is very good as well. So I wanted to give a shout out to Cheyenne Hall, and I want to say thank you so very much for just throwing these in as an extra. And I hope you guys can see it over here. But if not, I'm going to try to find a little stand so I can stand it next to this one somewhere, or like lower. I don't know. I got to find something that will hold this up, because I don't think it can be seen too well. I'm not sure if it can be seen too well over there, but you guys can let me know on your end if y'all can see it or not. Okay, so I just wanted to say thanks to her and give her a shout out for making me those extra. And when I wear her shirts, I will point those out as well. And then I'm going to keep her linked in my description box below in case you guys want any shirt made for whatever the occasion, or whatever idea you have in mind that you would want on a shirt. Just let her know. Okay, so today is an unboxing. Yes, I'm going to do an official unboxing. I'll show you guys. I took my address off so that you guys can also see when I unbox this bag, okay? And it's for a reason, because I'm talking about Louis Vuitton's quality these days. So I'm gonna hope that this bag, like as my title states, third time's a charm, because this will be the third time that I have gotten this bag. And I will insert pictures along the way as I talk about the quality of some of their leather bags and even their canvas bags. So it's not just leather, it's not just canvas, it's both. And you guys already know, when it comes to handbags, my choice of luxury would be Louis Vuitton. And they have always been my favorite since I started getting into luxury handbags, and I still love them. They really need to do something with the quality, considering the prices are only increasing. Even if the prices weren't increasing, I would still think the quality needed to be better on certain things. If you're going to increase the price of the bags, then by all means, let's double check these bags and make sure that they are made correctly before they ever leave any warehouse or any boutique or anywhere that they come from. let's inspect these bags and make sure that we aren't having to get bags that have not necessarily defects, but to me, low quality, when we're going to have to turn around and do a return. And that's what I've had to do on several occasions. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to hope that this one is made better. And then I'm going to talk about what I've experienced on some of these bags, okay? And let's go ahead and open it, and then we'll go from there, because I am excited about this bag. I'm excited to show you guys. It's very beautiful, and I've already seen this bag in store. Okay, all right. So okay, so I'm going to take the box out of the box and set this to the side. And, oh, there goes my receipt. So that looks like they're still using some of the Christmas ribbon, which I like a whole lot. I would be fine if they left this on all year, because I think red looks good up against these orange boxes. And like I said before, if not, I wish they would make the blue ribbon whiter. I think the whiter ribbon is prettier and it stays on better. Like I noticed that when I get boxes with the whiter ribbon, that it doesn't come untied through the shipping and such. So yeah, I wish they would do that. But that is the least thing on my mind when it comes to buying these handbags. Okay, so here's the box. Here we go. And part of this is why I said I like to check things out before I get on here and show you guys. But now I'm like, you know what? No, let's just go with it so that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about if things aren't looking the way that they are supposed to look. All right, so here is the dust bag. And no, I have not looked at this bag. As you've seen, I did unbox it in front of you guys. I have not checked this bag out. So I'm going to take it out of the dust bag and show you guys, and then I'm going to look it over and then come right back, okay? So it is the new beautiful Diane. And you know what? I didn't even check. Maybe it will have it on the style cards, the color of the bag. But it's the new shade of blue that they just came out with. So here is the bag. Now I'm going to check this out real quick and then I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back, and it looks like we have a winner. So finally, third time is a charm. So let's go over the details of this bag, and then I will tell you guys why I have this one and I no longer have the one in the turtle dove and cream bicolor, okay? So here's the front, here's the side, the back, the other side, the bottom, and the top of the bag. I hope my camera is not drowning out this color. So I'll put it back here so that this is the true color. It's like a periwinkle blue. I will put it on the screen what the actual color is, because I looked in here and it didn't say on the textile card. So I will look it up on the site whenever I go to edit, and I will put it on the screen to tell you guys exactly what color blue this is. But from back here, this is the true color as far as I can tell on my video anyways. But this is a very beautiful blue. I really love it. Of course, it's like all the other Diane bags. It has the oversized print on the front and on the back. And then when you go to the side and underneath the bag and the other side, it has the regular monogram print, which I like a whole lot. I like that they mix the regular and the oversized. I'm more drawn to bags with the regular print, but I do like the oversized, just not as much as the regular. So at least on the leather Diane bags, they have both. Now on the canvas, it's all a regular size print. Okay, so let's continue with the details. So of course it has a snap closure right here, and then you open it up, and I'll put the straps down and show you that in just a moment. But it has a beautiful, beautiful blue microfiber lining on the inside, if you guys can see that or not. And the zipper is so buttery soft. Like, this is so nice. I love that. I like the back zipper in general, but I love how smooth it is when you unzip it. So I will read the product code numbers, and then I will also put that on the screen like I did last time. I think that is better than me putting it up to the camera, because it never really shows up good. At least it doesn't when I'm watching it. Maybe it does when you guys are, but it is M46846, and it's Diane PM STNMM Empreinte BH. That's what it says on the top of it. And I'm going to put these back in here because I keep all of them in my bags. So that's the inside of the bag. And then of course it has the back pocket that has the beautiful same color blue microfiber lining. I do not have any bags in this color at all. Ever had any bag in this color, as a matter of fact. I know I've talked to you guys a lot about letting go of a lot of my pink bags because they did not match a whole lot of things that I wear, because I do wear a lot of pink, and if I'm not wearing pink, then I'm wearing things that pink wouldn't go with. So I narrowed down my collection to just one or two, and that would be the same for any color bag. Like, I only want one or two of any color besides black. That's different because black goes with everything. So it does come with this strap, and I'll show you guys all the way down it. It says Louis Vuitton. So moving my sign when I do this. It's, goodness. Okay, hang on. Okay, so all the way down the strap, it says Louis Vuitton, as all of these jacquard straps do. And on the back are the symbols and my nails. I know, they're so bad. I'm going to get them done soon. Anyways, okay. I will say, I'm not a fan of this strap. And here's why. Because I don't like the guitar straps that are not adjustable. I only like them that are adjustable, and that is only a very few of them. I do have one in black, and I actually just purchased one from Bella from Love My LVOE that is in green, dark green, so that I can wear it with my high-rise bum bag, because I do feel that bag looks better with the guitar strap. I just did not want the cream one. So with this one, same thing. A lot of you guys may not be scared to wear these straps, but I am. This is a beautiful one, no doubt. This blue is absolutely gorgeous. It will be for sale if you guys are interested, because I have already talked to my SA, and he's going to order me a strap that comes in the same color from the Speedy 20. Yes, he was approved to do that, and I'm super excited because I can wear the bag crossbody, and it's the exact same color. So when I get that in, I will show you guys what that looks like on this bag. So other than that, we have the regular shoulder strap, which I will put on the bag. And I will show you guys what that strap looks like on this bag as well. And I'm sure you guys are like, you know, don't you just want to hang on to them? No, I don't. I don't want to hang on to any strap that I know will never be carried. But I will show you guys what it looks like on the bag, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on my shoulder. But this is with the short shoulder strap, which works really well if you just want to carry the bag like this, which I do a lot with my other two Diane bags. So I do think that that is very pretty like that. But there's never a time that I'm not going to want a crossbody strap for those, just in case I want to throw it over and not worry with my bag. Because I will say, this bag makes for an amazing crossbody bag. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's not bulky on my side anyway. So to me, this is one of the most perfect crossbodies. And it's so versatile with having this option to just use it as a short shoulder bag. And then again, you know, there's this strap. But as far as like my monogram one, I can use a monogram strap. I can use a vachetta strap. I can use a chain on any of these if I wanted to. My black Empreinte leather one, I can use my black leather strap and chain as well, or the strap that came with it that I don't have, but it does give you many options when they do send the guitar straps. I will say that. Okay, so let's move on from that. So what I want to talk about today is the quality. So I will be inserting pictures of what I'm talking about. So whenever I unbox the same bag, in the turtle dove and cream bicolor. Of course, I just fell in love with that bag because I love the color turtle dove. I like the cream and I love this bag. So I was so excited to have it. You can hear the traffic out here, I know. So I was so excited to have it, and I showed it to you guys on video. And of course, like I've said before, I can see what I'm looking at, but I really can't see too well. When I'm trying to video, I'm not paying attention so much as to the bag and whether there's something wrong with it. I did skim over it, and I did even mention in that video, which I will link in my description box below as well, about the side of the leather on one side sticking out, and I was kind of like, I don't know, you know. And so after I got off the video, I looked it over even more, and it was just a no. It was an absolute no. And again, I'm going to insert those pictures so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So with this bag, as you can see on each side, the piping that goes down on each side is even, right? So the leather right here and right here is not overlapping the piping. It's not. So with the other bag that I had, the side of the bag overlapped the piping right here. And what it looked like was that it was just completely smashed in right there. So it was almost like they sold it too tight right here or something. I don't know. But it did not match the other side of the bag. This one matches perfectly. Okay, some of you may not think it's a big deal what I'm putting up. And some of you may say, well, you know what, that's leather. That's just sometimes how it turns out. Well, not in my book. I don't think so. I think when I'm paying $2,900 plus tax for this one, and for that one was $3,100 because bicolor is always a couple $100 more, it's going to be perfect or it's going to go back, because guess what? You can get them perfect. So if they can make one perfect, then they can make them all perfect. And if it doesn't bother you, if like the leather's not even on both sides or something's crooked, you know, that's okay too. But to me, I'm an extremely OCD person. That's something I can't help being, is OCD. But even if I wasn't, I think we deserve the best quality we can get when we pay these extremely high prices. So like I said, if they can do one, they can do them all that way. And this is not the only bag that has had this issue. Another bag that had some quality issues was the mini bum bag. And even mine, if you can see, it is, to me, it looks pretty good. Gosh, my fingernails. I'm embarrassing to show you guys this. Okay, but in my defense, I've been really busy and I haven't had time to go get them done. But anyway, I'm gonna try to hide them. Okay, it looks like I just got nubs, but that's okay. It's okay. This bag, you can kind of see a little bit of a tilt on the pocket. You can also kind of see where it dips down just a little bit right there. So this is canvas, right? So, and this is leather. So we have issues going on with both things. This was not enough for me to bother me. At first I was kind of iffy on it, but I did look at everything, and everything does line up perfectly on the bag. With this bag, I can tell like it's just a little puffy on the top, on above the pocket. So it kind of looks crooked, but it wasn't when I was lining everything up on the front, everywhere. Like I looked everywhere and made sure everything was lined up right. I didn't worry about this bag, but still, like I said, I can kind of still see a little bit of a tilt. To me, this one was not enough to worry about. For one, I had to buy this bag pre-loved, because I did not pre-order the bag when pre-orders came out. So I was happy just to be able to get the bag. And again, it's not enough for me to worry about, thank goodness, because I would not have wanted to accepted what I have seen with the mini bum bags. And that is the pockets almost at a 90-degree angle on the bag. I have literally seen so many that the pockets are turned. Maybe not almost as far as a 90-degree, but they're a good turn. And that is just unacceptable to me, you guys. I just don't get it. Like, and then I've seen others that are even more perfect than this one. I just don't get it, you guys, because if they can do it on one, they can do it on all. And again, I realize nothing is perfect, and I'm not trying to say everything should be perfect, but if they've done it once, then they can do it again. And for the prices, they should be darn near close to perfect, which is why I have held on to this one, because it is darn near close to perfect. This bag is perfect, and I will show you guys my other two Diane bags that are perfect, that are not in the turtle dove color. And then I will tell you why we got to third bag as a charm. But anyways, this was just another bag that I wanted to talk about because I had seen so many bags that I thought, how are they even passing through? How is anybody even boxing these bags up and mailing them out after seeing this? Like, send them back to the warehouses where they make these bags and make them right, because it's aggravating to get a bag in, and especially if you ordered one of these and it didn't come in right, then I don't know what those people did, because there were so many on back order as it was that I guess you just returned it, and then when they got to you, they got to you. So I'd have been real aggravated had mine not been as good as it was, and I would have ordered it and had to have waited like 3 months to get it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. All I know is this was a bag that I did see so many, because obviously I haven't went and seen these sitting on the shelves because they haven't been there. So it's been through pictures on Instagram and pictures on Facebook, videos on YouTube, Fashion File, which is probably why they're there, and Rebags. So I have definitely seen them like that on resale sites for sure. And yeah, so anyways, mine's fine, mine's good. I'm going to order the black one. So, and I'm going to hope for the best, you guys, because I'm telling you guys, we've got to like really stay on top of them with the quality, because if we continue to accept what they put out and it not being what it's supposed to, then they're never going to care. And so the more they get in and see that nobody is going to keep bags that are jacked up, is the word I'm going to use, then maybe they will stop and take a little more time to look at these bags before they send them out to their customers. It's ridiculous. Okay, so here is my Diane bag in canvas leather. Perfect on each side. Matter of fact, this does kind of come out a little over the side, but here's the thing, it comes out over on that side just as even. So as long as it's even, I'm good with that. Now, of course, I wouldn't want one that was like the one in Turtle Dove where it was almost overlapping the piping. I wouldn't want that, but this just barely sticks out, and it sticks out evenly on both sides. So this one was good. Okay, so here's the black one. Same thing. Perfect on each end. So I have no problem with this bag. I have no problem with this bag, and no problem with this bag. But I'm really sad about the Turtle Dove in black color. And I could have ordered it again in that same color way, but when he showed me the blue, I was just kind of like, oh, I kind of want that one, being that it's a new color and I didn't have this color in my collection at all. And my daughter was with me and she really liked it too. So I'm speaking on another bag that looked just like this one. And of course, my CA completely agreed with me. He was like, yeah, no, that's got to go back. And he is so good about that, because he doesn't like it when his customers are unhappy, and he doesn't like it when they jack the bags up either, because many times he and I have looked at bags and he would tell me, I'm going to order you another one because I already see something on this bag that doesn't look right. So anyways, and again, remind you, Louis Vuitton is not calling this a defect. So I'm not saying the bags are defective. I'm just saying they are jacked up. I don't know what to say, because in my opinion, they're jacked up. I mean, period. But I don't know what Louis Vuitton thinks of them. I guess they just think it's leather, we're going to move on. But not when they can make it perfect like this. So looking at one like this one, and I was like, well, I'll just take that one. Because like I said, I really thought it was pretty. My daughter loved it. I was going to take that bag home with me, but you want to know what was wrong with that bag? The entire buckle right here was turned. I don't want to like mess up my own bag, so I'm just going to tell you guys how it was. But this thing was completely turned like this, okay? And then it snapped with it turned like this. Basically, it just was not straight and in line with the bag. It was turned. And so my CA and SA, whichever one you want to call them, we were looking at it and I was like, seriously? Like, how did they not see the opening turn sideways and snap down, which meant this was also moved over and the whole thing was like this. I'm like, how do they let that stuff get through whoever it has to pass inspections with? And I would assume they would inspect these bags as they release them out to the boutiques. But apparently they do not. Like, I don't get it, you guys. I really don't. And then they expect people to pay that much money for the bag like that. So my point to this story is it took me 3 bags to get another Diane bag. The first one was a complete fail. The second one, complete fail. This one, and I was tempted to not even order the bag, but I thought I'm going to go ahead and order it and we'll just go from there, is not a fail. So thankfully, this one will not have to be returned. And yeah, so you guys really should pay attention. I'm not telling you what to do. I shouldn't say you should. You don't have to. But if you are OCD like I am, and you do feel the way I feel about the quality of these bags, I would look, because sometimes, you know, it could cause problems with the bags later on. And I will say this too, on the turtle dove one that I showed you guys, I did kind of push out from the inside out, and I thought, well, maybe, you know, over time it will relax. No, it wasn't going to relax, because it was stitched in so good that there was no popping it out and it's staying out. It just come right back in. So over time, it was not going to pop out like how our canvas speedy bags, they'll get some wrinkles and stuff in them from being folded. Over time, yes, some of those will pop out, but that's a whole different thing. It's the way they are stitching these bags. And so, but I did try, like before I took it back to him to show him, to see like if I could get it to pop out, and maybe by stuffing it over time it would. And no, I could tell right away that there was no way, nothing that I could keep in my bag would be strong enough to push that out and keep it out. And then also, why should I have to? You know, why should I have to when, again, we can go get them? That's not that way. And if that's being too picky, I'm sorry. I mean, it's my money. I can go elsewhere, you know, and they know that. That's the thing, is they know you can shop somewhere else. There's a lot of luxury and contemporary fashion houses that you can take your money and go buy something else somewhere else. So we should always let them know when we get a bag that has something that we don't think is right, and by all means, that did not look right. And I say that for every bag. And that's why I inspect mine completely to the T, because I refuse to keep something that looks all cray-cray when paying that much money to them. So anyways, I will get up now and show you guys what this bag looks like on. It may wash out with my denim jacket I have on. I don't know. But we'll see, okay? So I'll go ahead and put the strap that comes with it on. And then, yeah, I cannot wait to get my new strap, because I really like the leather versions. And I will show you guys how this looks up close to the camera with the strap laying across it. It's very pretty. I don't know. I don't even have to explain. You guys already know how I feel about it. Okay, so here's the bag crossbody. It actually does fit crossbody. I would probably add an extender to make it a little bit longer, which I have tons of. So it actually does fit like this. I didn't think it would, but it does. And then, but again, the jacquard straps, I'm scared to wear when they're in these light colors like this. Most people are not. I just am. But it is cute, and I'll come up close so you guys can see what it looks like next to the bag on. So there it is, like that. So here it is as a long shoulder bag, and to me, this is too long. So that's why I like the adjustable straps. So that way we can adjust them to the length that we like best. So because this one, I'd want to come up a little higher, and then crossbody, I wanted it a little lower. So I'm not sure why they don't make all of these adjustable, but they have their reasons, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I like to wear my monogram canvas strap with it, or even if I treated vachetta strap. I think both of those look good. So anyway, so that is my video for today, and happy to report this bag worked out. So I'm super excited about that. And I don't know, you guys tell me what y'all think about this new color they have. They have several bags in this color. I know I've seen the Never Full and the Lily Walk and the Speedy 20, and they're all so cute. They really are. So my new Diane bag, and hopefully one day I can get the Turtle Dove in the bicolor. Yes, I know I have 3. Yes, I know it would make 4, but I've told you guys before, I'd rather have multiples of ones that I carry versus bags that are designed differently that I don't carry. So I would prefer to look at ones that have had issues in person, if at all possible. But they don't always have them in, and I went ahead and took a chance with this one. But I thought if this one came out looking all cray-cray, no more ordering this bag or anything. It would simply be looking at it in person, because the one in bicolor I did order online. So when you order them online, you either have to exchange them through the site or take them into the boutique. So anyways, with this particular bag, I definitely think I would want to see it in person from here on out. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you did. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below. And let me know if you guys think this is a really pretty color. I know this denim kind of washed it out, but it's just what I had on today. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to leave you as I always do with I hope you guys have a great morning, day, evening, or night, whatever the time of day it is that you're watching this. And for me, it is a good night. And I will see you guys back real soon with another video. Bye.
Don't gotta hurry now, 'cause we stay in control in the name of love.